Hey man, shut up. The intro going, man. Hey, how you doing? I hope it's good. So today we got some Degeneracy with A to Z. This sucker is going to prison. Prison. I love it. I love it. Vitaly going to prison. How you go from millions to prisons? That's bars. President throws Vitaly in nightmare prison after seeing his stream. In nightmare prison. I don't really have dreams that much. I don't think I get a lot of REM sleep, but I don't like nightmares. I've had them before. I had a dream one time that a killer train, I was young, I was like a child. I had a dream that a killer train was going around in town eating people. And it was like, ga, ga. And then that's when you knew, and then it open and it's like eating people. And then right when it got to me, I woke up. I was like, ah. You know, I didn't know what to do. How did we get here? How you doing today? I hope you have a great day. Oh, it's almost Friday. I hope you get through the week and have a wonderful, safe weekend. Let's get to this video.
Oh boy, well, I don't think things can be too worse for the absolute moron of an IRL streamer, Vitaly, as the president of the Philippines just made a reaction video to his incredibly stupid live stream. If you live stream yourself committing several crimes in a foreign country and the president of the nation reacts to it saying, hey, we're not going to be lenient here, what do you even say to that? I guess it's just safe to say that you're in for a bad time. Obviously, we're talking about Vitaly, one of the original pranksters on YouTube who completely crashed out in the worst way possible by attacking a random jogger in Miami. Then came...
Wait. I gotta...
Completely crashed out in the worst way possible by attacking a random jogger in Miami. Then came back a few years later and actually did pretty well streaming until his entire team left him. Now, you can speculate why that would happen, but eventually... he decided to fly out to the Philippines and join forces with another kick streamer by the name of Sly Kane, who's a Filipino and actually is currently wanted, but this is the guy who filmed him while he was being an absolute moron in the Philippines. And these actions range from stealing motorcycles to crashing a tuk-tuk.
I love how the cop just let him do this.
Moron in the Philippines. And these actions
bro,
range from stealing motorcycles.
I'm not about to fight you. You must don't know what happens here. Go ahead. You'll be back. Oh, wow.
Cycles to crashing a tuk-tuk, threatening to rob a woman, stealing multiple security guards' hats, stealing an industrial fan from a restaurant, stealing a red light.
I need one of them. I need one of them. Because I got a fan. I'm one of the people that sleep with a fan. I got a fan, but I need one of them to put in front of the bed or my face because I sleep with my fan like right there. I need one of them.
Stealing an industrial fan from a restaurant, stealing a red light mask from a vendor, and harassing dozens of people. And actually, now there's more things that came to light. So more charges will be added shortly because you know the thing about these IRL streamers is they live stream themselves committing all these felonies. So all the prosecutors have to do is just sit and go through all of their streams and charge them accordingly. Overall, just a terrible idea to do this in a country that has their jail cells that look like this.
Sardines.
A terrible idea to do this in a country that has their jail cells that look like
crazy. That's crazy. The last time I seen something like this, I was in high school and it was in a history book and there was some people on the boat. Or sardines. Ooh.
This. A few things have happened since we last covered this situation. More clips of Vitaly acting like a moron in the Philippines have resurfaced, as already stated. Clips of the jail that he's been held in has came out. The president has reacted to his live stream he's facing 24 years in prison for, and his cameraman seems to be on the run. As he's
I'm sorry, I keep pausing this. I gotta like the video.
Wanted for questioning, and he's live streaming on Kick rather than turning himself in. So we have quite the video today, but let's start with the president. So on April 14th, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. sat down and reacted to Vitaly's live stream. And here he had quite a few Jr. sat down and reacted to Vitaly's live stream. And here he had quite a few things to say about Vitaly.
Give me your scooter now. Give me your scooter now. Give me right. No. Yes, you're gonna think about it.
Ang isa pa nating nakita ngayong linggo, yung kagalit-galit
Oh, I gotta
na
read.
pinanggagawa ng isang foreign vlogger sa ating mga kababayan.
I'm gonna rob you.
Biro man na ito o hindi, sino naman Pilipino ang hindi kukulo ang dugo sa napapanood natin?
Valid. Why though?
Bakit nakakalungkot
It is right,
dahil
say
ito
that.
isang
This is
naging
Yeah, it is.
bahagi na ng social media na nagkakaroon ng mga vlogger na nanggugulo
Closed caption, ABS, CBN News, translation, Abba and Preach. Thanks, Abba and Preach. Shout out to Abba and Preach for this translation. And shout out to and shout out to A to Z for this video. We're just gonna roll past that. Just roll past it.
lang, ng aasar lang, ng buwisit lang, ng babastos lang
Wait, who was
para
that?
makakuha
Who was that
ng
guy?
mga viewers.
Yeah, if you have the president saying who wouldn't be mad at that behavior, there's a low chance of him actually being let out anytime soon. It's kind of dystopian to watch a president of a nation address degenerate IRL streamers, but I guess 2025 actions will have 2025 like reactions.
Huwag tayong sasama dyan sa ganyan.
Let us not encourage this kind of attitude. It is not in the nature of a Filipino to act like this.
Asahan ninyo, yung mga gumagawa
Do expect
ng
that
ganyan,
we will not
hindi
tolerate these
hindi
actions.
natin pababayaan na
It is
patuloy
expected.
nila.
Now that you said it, it's expected. We expect it. Prison. The time where foreigners think they can.
mga Pilipino. Ito,
Oh, that's the dude that he got the last president arrested, like put in prison. Hopefully the same prison that Vitaly goes to. Put in prison. So he's not a joke, and Vitaly is going to prison. Is ooh.
na seryoso tayo nasa sariling bayan natin. Hindi tayo magpapabasa sa kanya.
Crazy,
The
bro. Why
government
people go
just
to other
announced that
countries?
Vitaly will be
do
used
that?
as an example to show the world that they will not tolerate this behavior. I think Vitaly somehow has landed at the top of the list when it comes to social media Darwinism. He essentially let his hunger for clout completely destroy his life for extremely little upside. And the dude clearly was in absolute denial even after the press conference when they perp walked him out in front of the entire nation. By that time,
Speaking of Abba and Preach, I saw they made a video, updated this too, I think. And they said he is probably on juice, like he steroids. Steroids. I don't think they provide that in prison. I don't think they provide that in prison. I think the prison people they get swole off of like tuna and ramen noodles and like eggs.
he had already
I
been
hope.
to that jail. Is he not valuing his freedom at all, or is he still in denial? Is he like, oh, okay, I'll just be in this holding cell for a couple of weeks and then I'll be out? Unfortunately, that's not the case with him. Meanwhile, his cameraman Sly Kane is now on the run. He apparently changed his hair color from pink to blue. I guess that'll really make him blend in. And as I said previously, he's currently wanted for questioning. But the
Oh, just
complete
questioning.
moron is spending his time IRL streaming. The dude is literally showing where he is on a live stream. And I guess
love how
he's on
stupid they are.
on the run.
Oh.
This might be dumber than the
Oh my God, the
people
content.
who are running from the cops
Oh, the
and
content.
live streaming on Facebook the police chase. This is very similar. It's kind of baffling. I guess just certain IRL streamers are just some of the most fascinating criminals, because who in their right mind would live stream all their crimes and then live stream themselves on the run? Like, you would think this is a parody, but I guess this is just the new reality. Meanwhile,
That's a
more
nice
footage
jacket,
of
man.
Vitaly's behavior in the Philippines have now just came out.
Follow
Jacket
me,
look comfortable
follow
as
me.
heck. Where you get this jacket
Meanwhile-
from? Hold on. How? I'm find it. Ooh. 139 euros. Man, ain't that something? I was like, man, I'm gonna go spend by probably like 50, 60 euros, dollars, USD. This hoodie is regular, almost 200. This hoodie is $200. This is a $200 hoodie. This is a $195 hoodie. Hold on. Okay. Oh, it is. It's $190. Ooh. Ooh. It is. It's this one, I think. I'm assuming this tag. That.
More footage of Vitaly's behavior in the Philippines have now just came out.
Follow me.
Wait.
I need toilet.
Toilet, please. Toilet. 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 Toilet, please. I'm about to take. Ay, caca. Caca. No. This is not how you make the burger.
Bro, why are
Show
you
me how
doing
you
this?
do
Bro?
it.
Is that rice? This McDonald's? Is that rice? Was that rice? Those noodles? What are you doing?
Don't worry, brother. I got it. Don't worry. I'm the manager. My name is Vitali McDonald. Ron McDonald.
This episode of Atozy was filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Imagine adding trespassing and disruption of a business to your criminal record in the Philippines for a terrible joke on your live
Going to
stream.
jail.
Dude must have just
Going
been
to
way
jail.
too used to living in LA, as he just assumes by default that there will be no consequences as long as he doesn't commit a serious crime. But then to make things even worse for himself, he doesn't end the joke there. He continues to harass these employees and then steals the food?
The manager told me to cook. We need some salt and pepper. So make me look for it. All right, motherfucker. I guess so.
Here's sir.
Salt. Give me salt.
No, that. No, that.
Can I have
They're
salt,
gonna have to,
please,
they're gonna have to throw all that stuff out.
Sir, don't worry.
They're gonna have to throw. They're gonna have to.
I'm
He got his
cooking.
fingers
I'm
all in this
cooking.
stuff. Oh my god, bro!
I'm
They're gonna
making
have
a
to
meal.
close all of this, clean all
Okay,
of
we're
this.
out. That's it. I'll pay.
Bro.
Sir, how are you?
And look at how many people is in
Let
here,
me see
bro.
what I just cook.
Yeah, I know he said he was going to pay for it there, but I didn't see him pay for it. But overall, I mean, he's
That's-
somehow just lowered
and
the
theft.
bar from his
Yes.
past content. Like
And
back in the day, Vitali would harass minimum wage workers here in the US for content. Now he's going to less privileged countries
You
to
know
harass.
what? He is the original Johnny Somali. Technically. Because he's not from America, right? He wasn't born in America, I don't think. So for him to come to America and was doing pranks, like that was just stage one of his degeneracy, right? And now he's just evolved to Thailand prison. That.
As their minimum wage workers for content. It's like he started falling down a staircase a decade ago and he's still falling down that same staircase today. The dude took a 15-hour flight to harass strangers for content and ended up being locked up in an absolute nightmare jail.
Can we talk about the
Apparently,
jail?
The place that he's in is known as the Gulag.
Now, they call it the Gulag, an immigration detention center in the Philippines that has been making headlines for all the wrong reasons.
Gulag.
Detainees claim the center is squalid, rat-infested,
Gulag.
and overcrowded.
Right. Here's some more recent footage.
He's currently locked up in Camp Bagong Diwa, which isn't exactly a wellness retreat. It's overcrowded, undersupplied, and looks like something out.
Boy, you better not fight. You better not fight. I swear to God, you better not fight. Nobody. You gotta fight. You gotta go somewhere else. Leave the cell and fight. Bet not nobody let no butt burps come out in this cell. Because it's going to be all types of, everybody going to have to go. It's going to be a brawl in here. I'm telling you. Bruh. Crazy. Knowing that this could be your repercussion, why would you do something like that in the Philippines? Because all of them did something to get here, right? So why would you do something knowing that this could be your repercussion? Vitaly might not have known that this was going to be his repercussion. But you from there, you know this could be your repercussion. Why are you doing stuff? That's
Exactly
crazy.
a wellness retreat.
Bro, miss me.
It's overcrowded, undersupplied, and looks like something out of a post-apocalyptic horror flick.
He have Eugene
Think
written on his
sweat,
arm.
mildew.
Did y'all see that?
Looks like some.
Is this Eugene? He got Eugene written on his arm. And who's Eugene? Or Eugenie? Nah, it's probably Eugene.
Something out of a post-apocalyptic horror flick. Think sweat, mildew, 30 guys to a cell, and about as much personal space as the inside of a sardine can. This isn't a short stay.
I said so.
This isn't wait and holding overnight and post bail in the morning.
Other stuff too, but we're gonna
Because there is no bail. That's right. Zero bail, zilch, nada. And no, it's not because someone forgot to process the paperwork. It's because he is considered a flight risk, a foreigner with no strong ties to the country other than a criminal record forming in real time. The authorities aren't taking chances. He's staying put.
And I guess what makes this just so incredibly ironic is apparently he wanted to go to jail
Nobody
What?
controls me. If I go to jail, I'll go to jail.
Bro, he's
I'm a
on
grown
something,
man.
bro. One of his
But
eyes
you,
is
I
loaded.
respect
He
you.
gotta be
I am
on
coming
something,
down.
bro.
I am. I'm gonna go eat.
Lady
I'm
trying to
good.
tell him to calm
I'm having fun
down.
with the chat. I know what I'm doing. It's not my first rodeo.
Nah,
And I'm not gonna say,
bro.
"Oh, don't arrest me.
He owns
Here's the
something,
money."
bro.
I will go to jail. I'm a proud man. I love jail. I get it up to there for free. I don't
Whoa,
have to pay.
this man, yeah, bro, he owns something, bro. He's on. He's
Come
definitely
on,
on.
dude.
He has
I mean,
to be
he
on
made
something.
his own bed here. And I still don't even understand why he did all this. There's so much content of his streams when he's out in the Philippines where he's actually being a great guy, giving away phones and shoes to not so fortunate people.
Just saying.
But still, he decided to do all of this on top of that. Why wouldn't he just still keep his streams at being a nice guy, giving away to the less fortunate, and just continue making content without harassing random locals? And he wouldn't have been in jail right now. He wouldn't be banned on Kick, and he wouldn't be facing decades in prison in Philippines. It's like, dude, you were almost there. You were on the right path. Watching some of the clips of him actually being positive, it's good content. It's actually not bad at all. But then, right after he gives away some phones, he immediately goes out and starts harassing people. It's like, dude, you're almost there. But for some reason, I guess he had the urge to where he thought that the only way he would gain a viewership is if he harassed strangers or did like crazy things. And there might be some truth to that, but the extra bump in viewers is not worth a decade in prison. Because I'm hearing it will take roughly 1.5 to 3 years just for him to get sentenced. And then most likely the sentence is going to be anywhere from 3 to 10 years, which is insane. Absolutely not worth the attention on Kick. It's kind of crazy to say, but it seems like best case, this guy is going to get out of prison in his 40s. But during that stream that caused this downfall, the Kick mods actually started getting onto him saying, hey, we're going to have to ban you for what's currently going on. And this is how he responded.
Really? My content's too much. Helping people is too much.
Is that gaslighting? Is that gaslighting? Ooh, 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 ooh. That's a nose. That's crazy. Okay, listen. I truly believe that there is a possibility that more than oxygen goes up his nose. Right? Right? On purpose. Like like stuff goes up his nose and alters his everything. I'm a realist, man. I just being honest, you know.
Thank you guys for the W stream, bro. Oh man, I'm gonna talk to the big boss.
Dude, just because you donated money doesn't give you a free pass to go harass strangers.
He looked like the dude from The Simpsons. This guy.
Thank you guys for the W stream, bro. Oh man, I'm gonna talk to the big boss.
Dude, just because you donated money doesn't give you a free pass to go harass strangers on the street. But apparently the higher ups on Kick, they were not having it whatsoever.
How come you guys don't tell the big boss what I do? Moderators, Kick moderators, if you're in the chat. How come you don't tell Eddie? How come you don't tell the big boss, other names, Akila and everybody, what I do on Kick? Yo, Vitaly's changing lives. He's gambling with losses and wins and helping lives. As soon as I do something wild, did you say anything to them what I'm actually doing? Exactly, bro. I'm on Kick for a reason. W Kick, W Eddie, W everybody on the team.
Again, dude did a lot of charity on his stream, but that's no excuse for the laundry list of felonies that he live streamed himself doing. The only reason he did all that is because he was streaming on Kick.com. So I'm not surprised Kick banned him. But honestly, that's the least of his problems. It'll definitely be interesting to see what happens and when his first hearing will be. But either way, we'll be covering it. So definitely subscribe if you're new here, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.
Okay then. I'm excited. What is this? What's happening here? Oh my goodness. But if you're still watching the video at this point, I greatly appreciate it. If you have a video suggestion you want to see us react to, please put that in the comments below. We're added to the list. And join the Discord. We are drivers. That's the name of our Discord. Link in the description. I enjoy Degeneracy. Degeneracy. I enjoy it. And I enjoy your support. Thank you very much for all the support, the likes, the comments. I really appreciate it. Because I ain't going nowhere. We gonna keep doing this, and we gonna keep growing together as a unit. We're a unit. Thank you. Have a great day. Well, all right.